Yo, what is going on, guys? Flashverse here, and welcome back to another video on Crisis on Infinite Earths. Like literally like 5 minutes ago, they just released a brand new trailer for Crisis on Infinite Earths. So yeah, but before we do anything, you guys don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe button, so you are aware of more Arrowverse content coming your way, especially moving into the crisis season, if you want to call it. But yeah, anyways. So obviously we got a new trailer, so that means I will be doing a trailer breakdown for this new trailer. But before I do that, let's actually watch the trailer. Wow, what a trailer. Now we are roughly 2 weeks away for this Crisis on Infinite Earths to kick off. And this trailer does include clips from Crisis on Infinite Earths Hour 1, Hour 2, and Hour 3. Nothing for Hour 4 and Hour 5 just yet. But either way, like seeing that countdown from like 2 weeks away to like 1 week to like a couple of days, I'm just so hyped up. But yeah, anyways, I've done the synopsis breakdown already, like last video, so I'm not gonna go over that again. But I would start off with the breakdown. So the trailer kicks off with like antimatter wave going around Star Labs. Well, basically Central City, but you do get the shot of it going around Star Labs. Now, this is the exact same shot from The Flash Season 6, Episode 2. So this is obviously when the red skies happen, like when the Earth is in severe danger, and it looks to be Earth 1, but it's about to be wiped off from the multiverse. Now, we then cut to we cut to this shot of Supergirl in the DEO with Alex, Jean, and Supergirl's crying, and that is obviously due to Earth 73 being destroyed. And she says something like, they're all gone. Now, we then cut to Barry speaking to Earth 90 Flash, and he says, every second an Earth dies. Now, this is pretty much showing how severe the situation is. Now, if I had to take my best guess from the previous synopsis, I think this is when Earth 90 Flash will give his experiences of Elseworlds to the main heroes for this crisis. Now we then get this shot with some heroes in a building, and as you can see, you have Green Arrow, you have the Flash, you have Batwoman, you have Black Star, you have Superman, and you have Supergirl, and obviously the Atom, and they're looking at something that's glowing, which I am very interested to see what it is. It is very hard to tell because it's at an angle. Now we then cut to the shot of the bat suit, which was very cool, and it's covered in cobwebs just like the previous trailer. But we get this better shot of the suit, and it's literally just the Batwoman suit, just like a Batman version of it, like this season 1 episode 1 but looking a bit more bulkier and stuff. And as I said, it's covered in cobwebs, pretty much showing that Kevin Conroy's Bruce Wayne hasn't been Batman for many, many years. But then we cut to Batwoman pulling out the breach device thingy. I forgot what it was called. And she says, let's go save the universe, to Kara. And I'm assuming she's already found out about the multiverse at this stage. Now we then cut to the shot of Supergirl and Superman arriving in the same building, and as you do see later, you do see Batwoman, Green Arrow, and Black Star, and the Atom. I keep forgetting the Atom. I don't know why, but the Atom look at them, and so those shots are linked, and then we get this montage of the heroes, and you see White Canary, you see Smallville Superman, Tom Welling Superman, you see Pariah, you see Harbinger, and you see Black Lightning. And then you do get this shot of Black Lightning shooting some lightning, which is very cool. Now we do see Barry get thrown into some glass. Could be the Anti-Monitor, I could be wrong, but if it's not the Anti-Monitor or something, I don't know who it is. Could it be the Reverse Flash? Could it be the Shadow Demons? I have absolutely no idea. Now we then get this same shot of Iris dying, just like the same shot we got in the Flash Season 6 Episode 2, with a voiceover of the Monitor saying, well, I could not really hear him properly because like he has that like a voice modulator thing. It's so hard to pick out what he's saying, but it sounds something like, this struck brings the annihilation of all lives. He's obviously talking about the antimatter that's been coursing around the Earths, and I think he's speaking to Oliver due to Oliver working with the Monitor previously, not so much in like episode 4, 5, 6, and maybe 7, but after episode 7, I'm guessing that Oliver's gonna have to trust the Monitor again, because the crisis has arrived, so he really has nothing to do. Now we then cut to Superman in Argo City with his new baby as well, which will be like one of the opening scenes, I guess. Now we then see Kingdom Come Superman in the Wave Rider, and he says, "Hope is the light that lets us out of darkness." And he's probably sharing what happened on his Earth to our heroes, as we know like Kingdom Come Superman, like for him, Lois Lane is dead, things like that. So like he would have suffered badly, and obviously he is an older version of Superman as well. Now we then cut to Flash, like speeding in, and behind him are Superman and Supergirl, and they're about to fight someone, and it's an awesome shot. Now, my favorite part of the trailer, but also like the saddest part of the trailer in the same time, and you hear Barry shout, "Oliver!" And this is due to Oliver trying to take the bullet before Barry does, like take the sacrifice before Barry could. And this looks to be his death scene, as in the previous Arrow Crisis trailer, you do see yellow lighting like at the background and stuff. And in this shot over here, you do see yellow lighting as well. So this could be when when Oliver Queen dies, when he probably charges on the Anti-Monitor or something. And you do get this like cool short parkour scene of Oliver before something will happen to him. Now we then cut to Supergirl saying, we might lose the planet, but we can save everyone in it." And this is obviously her suggesting the idea of the Earths merging. Now we then cut to Barry, and we get the same shot again from The Flash season 6 episode 2, which does lead me to think that Barry Allen, the Flash, will disappear in this third part, hour 3 of the crossover, and will come back somehow. I'm guessing Oliver will do it, I'm not sure. And lastly we cut to Oliver, and he says, "There's not enough time." And this is obviously when he's probably gonna mention his sacrifice to the other heroes. I'm not really sure, but it's just gonna be so hard watching Oliver die, as he is my favorite character of all of DC. Like Oliver Queen, Green Arrow, he's my favorite character of all of DC, and it's gonna be hard watching Oliver Queen die. Now, lastly, we get this like yellow background, and then you do see Brandon Routh as Clark Kent, which could suggest that this shot is a flashback.